The ongoing saga of Gypsy Rose and Ken Urker continues to capture the public's imagination, fueling countless online discussions and speculations. The couple, often the focus of intense scrutiny, has been the subject of rumors claiming they've broken up. This speculation has largely stemmed from Ken's absence during key moments in Gypsy's life, especially amid her recent controversies.
Ken was just honestly tired of playing Captain Save-A-Ho because all he does is run to her rescue because she says silly things online, so the internet attacks her in public everywhere. He also said that she embarrasses her, which I can see. She's literally posting videos of, you know you want me back, directed towards her ex-husband, and then making videos about how she's frustrated that her ex-husband is moving on. I can see where you're coming from, bro. Nina made a great point where Gypsy said, I'm gonna have a private account, I'm gonna stop posting so much of my personal life on social media, I just want everything to be personal and close-knit, and I'm not gonna put anything out there anymore. It's really funny, the timing of the breakup and then going private, because she didn't want everyone knowing about it. Nina, you were spot on with that.
Adding to this firestorm was his apparent lack of public support during turbulent times, leaving fans and followers wondering about the true state of their relationship. But then, out of nowhere, Ken reappeared in Gypsy's life, or so it seemed, making an appearance at her baby shower, a move many perceived as an attempt to silence the whispers about their alleged split.
Okay, the rumor is that Ken and Gypsy Rose Blanchard broke up. However, Ken was at the baby shower today. Now, this doesn't confirm anything, you guys. He could just be there being a supportive dad, or they could still be together. Either way, he was there.
When Ken posted a picture from the baby shower with the caption, "Our baby girl is almost here," it only fueled further speculation. While some took it as a sign that the couple was still together, others were skeptical, accusing him of being contractually obligated to appear with Gypsy due to Lifetime's interest in their ongoing storyline. This single act, rather than quelling the rumors, stirred the pot even further. Let's dive deeply into this convoluted tale of love, contracts, and alleged deceit. To understand why the public was so quick to believe that Ken and Gypsy had split, we need to revisit the timeline leading up to this latest twist. The cracks in their relationship first became apparent when Gypsy posted the results of a paternity test online. The results stirred significant public interest, but Ken's reaction, or lack thereof, was what truly caught people's attention.
I don't believe that he even knows that Gypsy has faked this. I believe Gypsy has done this behind his back with the help of Brie, without the facts. And they have got together and done this fake paternity test. The fact that she hasn't told you should tell you everything you need to know about who the fuck you're getting involved in. Surely that's enough disrespect and lack of morale to not only you, but to the unborn child and to Ryan Anderson. You guys are being pit against each other when really you guys need to see who the hell you're dealing with. Unbelievable. I hope you truly see who she is now. And blood money isn't worth it. You are probably in danger.
After the test results were made public, Ken seemed to retreat into the shadows. No social media posts, no public appearance with Gypsy, and certainly no statements of support from him. This uncharacteristic silence was deafening to fans, who began piecing together their own theories about what might be going on. For weeks, the online community was abuzz with whispers that the couple had quietly parted ways.
I do not believe their relationship is going to make it. Because again, how can you be in a trusting, honest relationship when it's all based off of lies and dishonesty? You can't. What makes somebody think that you're not going to cheat on them when you're only with them because you're cheating on the other? So again, this is just my opinion, but no, I personally don't see their relationship lasting. I don't see them making it. Because again, a relationship cannot flourish when based off of lies, cheating, and dishonesty.
Observers pointed to their lack of chemistry and awkward dynamics in early appearances as signs that their relationship was always on shaky ground. Articles soon surfaced, confidently asserting that the two had ended things shortly after the paternity test debacle.
But he said he was tired of defending her. He was tired of standing up for her. He was tired of doing so much, and she constantly embarrasses him. He was absolutely done with the situation, and their relationship is over. Now, doesn't it make sense as to why she said she's no longer posting her personal information on social? She wants to keep it private. Yo, chill. Gyp is single, Bookie. She probably trying to get with Ryan right now. Ryan, don't you fall for that. Don't you fall for that. You better not fall for that, Ryan. You better be clapping butt cheeks. Keep clapping them cheeks. You better be at a cookout right now partying. You saw what you reaped, Gypsy. You thought you was leaving your husband for him, and he left you.
For a while, it seemed like the public consensus was clear. Ken and Gypsy were no longer together, and then came the baby shower. The baby shower should have been a joyous occasion, celebrating the upcoming arrival of Gypsy's child. Instead, it became a spectacle with Ken's sudden appearance drawing more attention than the event itself. The gathering, attended by close family and friends, featured about 25 guests in total. While the atmosphere was filled with laughter and well wishes, the online reaction was far less celebratory. When Ken posted a picture of himself with Gypsy from the shower, captioning it with a seemingly heartfelt note about their child, social media exploded with theories. Was this a genuine reunion, or was it all for show? Many suspected the latter, theorizing that Ken had been brought in by Lifetime TV to maintain the illusion of a happy couple for the sake of their show, Life After Lockup.
Okay, take a look at this sign, this last-minute sign that was made. What does it tell you? Gypsy's baby shower, right? Not Gypsy and Ken's. Gypsies. And I just know people are going to say that the baby showers are usually for the pregnant woman. However, we live in a pretty progressive society, and it's pretty much on point these days to have a co-ed baby shower. I mean, normally the guests are co-ed, and knowing Gypsy, of course she would involve Ken, and she's referred to her shower as her and Ken's. And word around the bayou is that they did break up, and that's been the talk of the town. Like I said in my last video, apparently the negative attention was just getting to be too much for Ken. The constant mood swings and constant fighting, like the big fight on Halloween. That's why she didn't dress up, y'all. We all know that usually relationships that start off with cheating don't end well.
Given the show's format, where personal drama is a significant draw for viewers, it wasn't a stretch to imagine the producers pulling strings behind the scenes. Some even speculated that Ken was financially motivated to stick around. If Lifetime was indeed paying him to keep up appearances, it would explain his sudden reappearance in Gypsy's life. These theories gained traction quickly, painting Ken as someone who would do anything to stay in the spotlight or keep the checks coming. The drama took another turn when a YouTuber known as Morbid X decided to confront Ken directly. The content creator initially reached out under the guise of casual conversation, asking about Ken's dog Parker, who had reportedly gone missing. After Ken confirmed that the dog had been found, the YouTuber seized the opportunity to ask about the rumors surrounding his relationship with Gypsy. Morbid's question was both pointed and loaded. You know, I gotta ask, anything you want to say about the breakup? Or are you and Gypsy together due to being under contract with Lifetime? Or keeping it out of the public eye for the safety of your unborn child? If you have any comments you would like me to share on tonight's live to clarify the rumors, etc. Ken's response, while swift, didn't do much to quell the speculation. He wrote, "We have not broken up, lol. We've seen that theory, and no, we aren't contractually obligated to appear together. The show follows us and our life. It doesn't lead us or control us. Think about last season. Did they force her and her ex to film after they separated? Nope. So that doesn't really make any sense. I just chalk it up to creators needing to crap out a video once in a while for views and relevancy with baseless claims. Nothing I'm not used to at this point." Ken's choice of words raised more questions than it answered. While he dismissed the rumors as unfolded, many noted his defensive tone and the lack of tangible evidence to back up his claims. If the breakup rumors were truly baseless, why had it taken him so long to address them? And why had he been so conspicuously absent from Gypsy's life in recent months? Ken's response might have carried more weight. if not for his history of alleged dishonesty. Content creator Flawless Nina was quick to point this out during a live stream discussing the situation. She reminded viewers of a past incident involving a man named Steve Wood, who had accused Ken of holding his belongings hostage. This accusation eerily mirrored claims made by Gypsy herself in a previous interview, suggesting a troubling pattern of behavior. Flawless Nina did not stop there. She revealed that two separate sources had confirmed Ken and Gypsy's breakup, adding that the split had even been filmed for the Lifetime show.
Has been telling on herself. Furthermore, I was the first one to announce that Gypsy Rose left Ryan before even the news announced it, before Gypsy even announced it. I was the one to call that she was with Ken in New Orleans. I was the one to call that she was lying about being on birth control. I was the one to call that she was pregnant a month before she announced it, over a month. I was the one to announce the sex of the baby before anyone announced it. And I told you guys I wasn't unsure, I was positive. Let's spin the block on that video, because when I tell you I'm sure, believe I know what I'm talking about.
So I heard some crazy girl is on here saying that only Christy knows the gender of the baby. I know for a fact that that is not true. I am absolutely positively sure it's a girl, to the point that I'm willing to bet money. And I have in writing that Gypsy has told multiple people with her own check mark. The only reason why I'm not willing to show it is because it would throw that person under the bus. But just know, Gypsy has told someone that gender be revealed. And it's a girl. Buy some pink stuff. Said what I said. I'm not unsure. I'm not maybe. I'm not saying alleged. I'm telling you it's a girl. Go buy some pink stuff.
And it popped up to be a girl. So tell me about my track record again. Contrary to what you believe or what other people believe, that I would post anything for clicks and views, I'm not going to tarnish my reputation for a couple of $1,000s. It wouldn't be worth it. So if I come up on here and tell you something, just believe I know what I'm saying.
If true, this would mean that Ken's public denials were a deliberate attempt to mislead the audience. Nina's assertions gained further credibility when Christy Blanchard, Gypsy's stepmother, unintentionally validated the existence of insiders leaking information during a live discussion. Christy's reference to snakes in their inner circle strongly hinted that someone close to Ken and Gypsy had been feeding details to the media. As if the situation weren't complicated enough, Gypsy added another layer of confusion by contradicting her own public statements about privacy. Just a week before the baby shower, she had declared that she would no longer share personal details on social media. Her reasoning was centered on protecting her mental health and maintaining a sense of privacy for herself and her family.
This was left on her dramatic exiting post yesterday, where she claims she is leaving TikTok for her mental health. Someone commented, "I suspect she was never pregnant." Gypsy replies, "Say and think what you want. Me and my baby are going to have a happy life away from you trolls, and that's more than a win for me. Me and my baby, not we, not Ken, I, and our baby, not my family, but me and my baby."
In line with this promise, she deleted posts about her child, the paternity test, and most of her photos with Ken. The unfolding drama raises several important questions. Is Ken's denial of the breakup rumors a genuine attempt to set the record straight, or is he merely playing a role dictated by a Lifetime TV contract? And what about Gypsy? Does her return to sharing personal details suggest a deeper struggle with maintaining boundaries, or is it simply an example of her seeking validation from her followers? What do you think about this ongoing drama? Is Ken lying to protect Gypsy and their public image, or is there more to the story than meets the eye? Share your thoughts in the comments, and do not forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this fascinating tale. Until next time, stay tuned.